everyone, welcome to episode 2 of my series Spiritual Practice and Soul-Based Living. Today we are talking about our soul and the number one question that we need to ask ourselves each day. Now before I get into it, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for not posting another video before the holidays, before everyone had time off for Christmas and New Year. I was quite unwell and I was unable to do anything for a couple of weeks, so I haven't posted any videos on either series. So this is me now playing catch up and getting back into it. So I really am sincere about putting up videos every week from now on. There'll be one on this series and one on my other series. So please hit the little subscribe button and the little bell. I don't know where they've put it on the new YouTube interface. So that you can get the notifications for when my new videos come up. So let's get into it. What is the number one question that we must ask ourselves every day if we want to live a spiritually based life or live from soul? And the question that I ask myself personally is, what is this doing to my soul? So everything I do, I try to put it through that lens in terms of how will it make my soul feel. For example, I don't like war movies. I don't like anything that's got too much violence or anything that degrades women. So the amount of movies that I can watch are quite limited in this modern world. And the reason I don't like those videos is because I am Croatian and I was not very old when the Balkan War happened, and that really affected me because I had family back home in Croatia and I didn't at that time, wasn't in contact with them because my father was always trying to keep me from them, and so I didn't know whether they were dead or alive. I didn't know where they lived. So war to me is not a good thing. It really affects me personally. Now some may say that that sounds crazy, you grew up in Australia, why would you even worry? Well, that's my heritage. It's half of me. I'm half Croatian, half Australian by my parents. There are some other lineages in there as well, but those are the two main ones. So it was like, you know, half of my identity almost was being persecuted, and that didn't feel good for me. I was only about, I think, 8 or 9 years old when it all started. So, you know, I don't like anything that reminds me of that. It doesn't help my subconscious. The other thing is, anytime you watch a movie, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is in the movie. So if you watching a lot of violent movies or a lot of sexually explicit movies or anything that, you know, would generally upset you if you saw it in reality, your subconscious is taking that in and not knowing the difference. To me, that's a very big thing. I mean, you might, like, I have a lot of friends that like watching horror movies. That's another genre I don't like. Although sometimes I do, I'm okay with it. It just depends on the specific topic in the movie in question. And then sometimes I will watch out of curiosity, and in that situation what I do is I will ground myself. I will, you know, put up energetic protection, and I'll kind of try to warn my subconscious to say, look, I'm going to watch this movie. It's not real. I put things in place. So that is the next layer. So if you have to do something that isn't in alignment with your soul, or something that might hurt your soul, and you're not sure about it, or something you're not sure about, or, you know, something you just have to do but you would really rather not, you can put some energetic things in place as best you can, and then, you know, maybe cleanse after or something like that. Another example of what's happened for me recently is we're going through a big energy transition from 2018 to 2019 as a collective. Things are shifting. We're still in January. We're only, you know, early January now. We're still in the start of the Gregorian calendar. The lunar calendar doesn't start till next month, February. So we're still in this transition period. We're still recalibrating. So all of these energies have really been affecting me lately. They've been affecting my daughter as well. If you're not aware, I have a 4-month-old daughter, so her sleep pattern has just changed, and my husband and I'm not kidding you, we have not really slept for the past 3 days because she's been all over the shop as well. So if it's affecting my daughter, it's certainly affecting the rest of us. So today was the day I was supposed to be starting work again with all my clients and things, and working on my new offering, which is the Legals in the Light course. But because I haven't had much sleep, and I've had, if any, I don't really think I've slept. I've kind of dozed, but my daughter likes to co-sleep, and we love to co-sleep, but sometimes when she gets clingy, which she did last night, she really pushes up against me and pushes me to the edge of the bed to the point where I almost fall off. So I have to lie on my side and cuddle her. And I love the cuddles, don't get me wrong, but it's hard when you're going on days of just dozing and not sleeping. If you're actually even able to doze, a lot of the time I just lie there and look at her and watch my husband sleep. But I'm getting a bit off track. So that's the background for today. So I've been having headaches, I haven't been feeling well, I've been feeling physical pain in my body as well, because I'm recovering from, being pregnant and the birth and everything. So today, I had a whole heap of things I wanted to do, but my soul just said, no. You need to rest today. You need to revive yourself. You need to do something that is just for you today. So I've been watching some videos. I've been eating quite well actually, because we're doing a wellness reset. So I've got all food prepped in the fridge that I prepped. I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm not usually very good at food prepping. So I've just been doing that, and I'm still reading Rise, Sister Rise by Rebecca Campbell. So that I've just kind of been nurturing myself. But, this afternoon I felt called to open the conversation. So I was like, right, I'm going to film episode 2 of this series. So that is episode 2. That is my tip. Always ask yourself, what is this doing to my soul before you do anything? And it really does help. It really helps. You start to get into a better flow, and you start to really hone in on what's important to you. And that is the first step before you can take your life to where you want it to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please give me some comments below on any other topics you'd like me to talk about. And let's open the conversation. Until next time, bye.